And hello again, boys and girls. Welcome back to the channel. Again, we're carrying on the sort of millennial boomer games of note with Doom 3 BFG Edition. I did try and give Prey a go, but I didn't particularly enjoy that game. It felt like a worse of Doom. So what was Doom 3? So effectively, it's a fairly old bad boy, but they tried to recreate Doom in this sort of 3D horror experience, and it got panned by all the fans because, of course, there's a massive change from the sort of fast-paced, hectic arena sort of shooting that most Doom fans were accustomed to. Of course, people who play Doom today will realise that with the newer Dooms, it's gone back to its roots. So people would would forget about this sort of missing link. But this game was a very unique game because, of course, it used the Doom name, but didn't really fit this same sort of play style. Unfortunately, this is still a good game. It is still a good game and holds up today. It's just the fact that at the time it wasn't Doom. I mean, it still isn't Doom as everyone knows and loves it. And so it was thrown in the bin and critically panned. I quite like this game. I enjoyed it because the game occurs during the invasion on Mars, and very few games have you playing during the chaos or during the crisis. Normally it'll be games where you come in shortly after everything's gone wrong, or the game ends with everything going wrong. Whereas, of course, Doom, like Half-Life 2, like Half-Life, and like Quake, has you sort of in the action as it all goes wrong, which I think is quite an enjoyable sort of play style, an enjoyable sort of setting. But without further ado, let's play a new game. We're not doing Resurrection of Eve or Lost Missionaries doing Doom 3. We'll play a Marine difficulty because it's Barry's casual game mode.
Corporation is the largest corporate entity in existence. Originally focused on weapon and defense contracts, new ventures have expanded into biological research, space exploration, and other scientific endeavors.
And this used the same engine as the Prey engine and the
UAC controls
Quake engine. So you can see very close similarities between games.
Incoming transport detected.
Mars approach, Dark Star with you, 07063, passing through 38,000.
Roger, Dark Star. Descend to 2000, set speed, contact ground on 26972.
Roger that, tower.
We have them on radar, sir. They'll be landing in a few moments.
Excellent. See that Counselor Swan is sent directly to me.
Is it a little turning now?
Tower, Dark Star on final.
I see some more tearing.
We've got you, Dark Star. You are set for lockdown. Welcome back.
I can't believe it's come to this. I didn't want to come here.
He left you no choice.
True, but this is the last time. I'm tired of running damage control every time he makes a mess.
Right. You're the control. And if that fails, I'm the damage.
If that's what it takes, the Truger is going to start doing things our way.
Whatever you say, Counselor.
So we don't play as Doom guy in this, we play as a Marine who's come down and is ready and ready to go. First things first though, boys, we need to get the audio on, or we need to get the subtitles on, which I can't seem to find. Motion blur, we can turn it on. We can go max on the settings. Strange. You think that they would have audio settings, but I guess not. Wow, this is what motion blur looks like, eh? Looks like our Doom guy has, or our Marine has just sort of landed a little bit drunk. I guess we will be turning that off. So, cargo list inbound. And this is what was really good again, the environmental storytelling. You can like look through all the different containers and sort of gather what was going on in the station without having to get it dump fed to you. So we're going to get some administrative supplies out, administrative supplies, and inbound some biological material.
Welcome to Mars. All new arrivals need to check in at reception. If you're looking for someone to help you, just head to reception. I gotta process the cargo log. I can't talk with you now. If I don't get this log to Central Authority, it'll be my neck. Please move along.
Talk
I
to
gotta
me.
process the cargo log. I can't talk with you now.
Fine. Let's go then.
Welcome to Mars.
I may have to turn on vertical sync.
Union Aerospace's
This is
premier
going
research
to lag me out a
facility.
little bit.
To expedite your processing, please proceed directly to
I'm
reception.
getting off this rock. And you should too. If you're staying here, watch your back. You should be careful. It's not safe here. Trust no one. If you're staying here, watch your back.
Looks like something's afoot.
Welcome to Mars, Marine. I'm gonna need you to step on one of those red squares on the floor for a bioscan. This'll only take a second. Okay, let me get this started. You're gonna need to hold still. Moving around only makes the test take longer. All right, bioscan looks good. You're cleared for entry.
I'm a rebel. Ah, a little bug.
On behalf of the UAC, welcome to Mars. This facility serves as the central hub for all scientific research,
Attention.
archaeological
Director
study,
Banks,
and
please
military
report to Central
operations.
Administration.
Goal number one at the UAC is the safety and well-being of all employees and guests. To help achieve this goal, we ask you to follow all UAC.
November Safety Awareness
procedures at
Month
all
on Mars,
times.
and the UAC
This
is scheduled with a
includes
variety of
restricting your
workshops.
movement to areas
See.
for which you have clearance. Always remain alert and aware of what you and others are doing. If you notice anything out of the ordinary, or just have a simple question, find the nearest UAC security guard. They are here to help, no matter how large or small the problem is. Our station on Mars provides a perfect blend of work habitats, recreational facilities, and social support structures. This ensures our goal of providing a true home-away-from-home experience for everyone. Keep this in mind as you help us pursue our groundbreaking research that is destined to transform the daily lives of everyone here and throughout the solar system. If you need more detailed assistance, please see your Human Resources Manager. If you are a guest, you may bring up
Lovely
any issues
storytelling.
with appointed UAC.
Welcome to Mars. First time? You can just leave your bag there. I'll have it sent up to your quarters. Okay, there's a few things we need to take care of first. This is your personal data assistant. You'll need this to access all secure areas. If you get clearance for any security zones, it'll download directly. It's important, so don't lose it. I see here that Sergeant Kelly has requested your immediate attention. Head directly to Marine Command. It's just that way. Follow the signs.
Personal. Perform all your duties in a military manner. Okay. Speak with Sergeant Kelly in Marine Command HQ. Would you like to talk to me?
You better move along. It looks like you've got some important things to do. The last Marine that kept the sergeant waiting was permanently assigned to guard duty at the solid waste facility. You better move.
Mars City is a smoke-free facility.
Looking for a missing
Please
scientist,
smoke
eh?
only in designated areas. Thank you for your cooperation.
Welcome message. Port Marine HQ. missing staff. Dr. Jonathan Ishii from Delta Science Team is missing. Security concerned that he may be injured and unable to respond to pages or return to his post. Please keep an eye out for Dr. Ishii and report to UAC security if he is located. He's last seen in Mars City Underground, approaching the airlock leading to the old communications array.
Haven't seen you before. You must be with that new detachment coming to check on us. Is there some type of problem? I'm just trying to get my work done here. I'm trying to get these systems reconfigured so I can't talk now. Is there some type of problem? I'm just trying to get my work done here.
I see.
I'm here because there seems to be some very serious problems.
Oh, really? Do I need to remind you of the groundbreaking work that we're doing here?
No. But I've been authorized by the board to look at everything.
The board authorized you? The board doesn't know the first thing about science. All they want is something to make them more money, some product. Don't worry, they'll get their product.
After how many accidents? Tell me, Dr. Petruger, why are so many workers spooked, complaining, requesting transfers off Mars?
They simply can't handle life here. They're exhausted and overworked. If I had a larger, more competent staff and bigger budget, even these few accidents could have been avoided.
I'm afraid you'll get nothing more until my report is filed with the board. I will need full access, Dr. Petruger, Delta included. I won't have any difficulties doing that, will I?
Only if you get lost, Swan. Just stay out of my way. Amazing things will happen here soon. You just wait.
Wait.
Let's go.
And so we're setting the scene for antagonists and really other antagonists as well, if we're honest. Initially, you're not really seen as the main character in this. You're not like the main hero. You're just sort of eavesdropping into the story as you try and survive. Of course, as the game progresses, you end having a larger part in things.
Listen, buddy, you don't have clearance for this area. Move along.
I don't think I've seen you before. You must be a replacement for one of the guys we lost. Excuse me. Try not to let this place get in your head. Just stay focused on your job. You'll be back on Earth before you know it. Not a lot to do around here, but watch your back.
Oh, yep. So if this guy comes towards you and starts asking you questions without saying anything, just looking at you as you come out of the toilet, we'll be in for a bad time. This is still groundbreaking today. So many games that can't even do mirrors. Or can't be bothered to do mirrors. Because it's lazy. Why put all that effort in to make mirrors to make it more realistic and gritty than just having a broken mirror instead?
Yeah, I saw those suits arrive. IPN News Network, your universe now. The Union Aerospace Corporation denied allegations today of several reports.
Someone new.
Growing military
It's always nice seeing new faces around here.
A spokesperson
Hope you enjoy your stay.
Increased activity
I've been here
is
4
simply a
years.
tactical
My
deployment
advice
to outline
is to work
planetary
hard
sectors.
and stay out of trouble.
Authorities continue to
You want my
search for
advice?
activists
Don't go
responsible
poking your
in Monday's
nose around
bombing
places
of
you
a
aren't supposed to.
production facility, resulting in the destruction
Burger.
of hundreds of
Miller, you hear about Corporal?
I just pick up someone's PDA without
Said he just
knowing.
lost it. Shipped home this week.
We lose one.
This is the audio log of maintenance technician Adam Bernache,
they're gonna move
dated
to
November
Bravo
10th, 2145.
Who knows? I just hope they don't take anyone
I
from my
fixed the
squad.
couplings on the heat shields this morning with no problems.
Stop talking.
I did, however, have another odd experience while I was down there. Shortly after finishing the first coupling adjustment, I distinctly heard whispering. When I went to investigate the sounds, I found nothing. Checked the work logs, and I was the only person scheduled to be in that area today. That experience, coupled with the stories I've heard from some guys over at Delta Labs, has me pretty freaked out. I'm really beginning to hate going down to the underground maintenance area. People down there are a bit off, mumbling, weird looks. All places just plain creepy. I'm always expecting someone to jump out at me. I've secured my tools and the busted modulator in the storage cabinet next to the maintenance elevator. Technicians should use cabinet code 396 to access them. End of log.
Another newbie. Welcome to the worst assignment you'll ever have. Come back for a drink when you get some free time. This place is always open if you want to come by and forget. Come back for a drink when you get some free time.
Another replacement, huh? Listen up, newbie. I'll give you some advice. Keep your eyes open and stay focused. Yeah, I see people come and go around here all the time. Wonder how long you'll last.
You stay in the dark. You don't deserve to look outside. I can't believe these guys aren't more positive working for the corporation.
There's been more accidents in Delta.
Accidents? That's good. Is that what they're calling them now?
So, tell me, just what the hell is happening over there?
Beats me, man. Look, all I do is repair the converters when they blow, okay? That's it.
Fine. But what's overloading them so much? I mean, how much damn power do they need?
I wouldn't ask him if I was you, man. I heard Travis started poking around and he got transferred fast. Didn't even see him leave.
Hell, no one saw him go. Was here 1 minute, gone the next.
Lucky bastard.
Marine Command is right around the corner. Why don't you go bother someone there?
Now, in today's standards, that would be seen as a racist accent, but I think it adds character with a variety of accents.
Please report to Environment
Exciting
Management Office
volunteer
or
positions are available now. Credit compensation offered for qualified individual. See many opportunities to reward yourself in your spare time. Delta Labs outreach program, you've probably heard, we're conducting some very exciting and important experiments. You'd be perfect for the job. Perfect test subject. It's the best choice. Volunteering is the best choice. I'd hate to invoke clause 12A of section 543 of your employment contract, which you're not familiar with, allows us to appoint volunteers, I see. Okay. Not good. Not good for him.
Report to Sergeant Kelly ASAP.
That's a silly helmet. Where do you look out for that helmet? It's a silly helmet. You should feel silly.
This is Delta Science Management. We would like to request another security team here in Delta.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Took your sweet time, Marine? Now, here's the situation. Another member of the science team's gone missing. Since you're the ranking FNG, you get to find him. I want you to check out the old decommissioned comm facility. We heard he might be heading that way. The only way there is through the service passage under Mars City. I programmed this sentry to guide you to the maintenance elevator. I hope you follow the sentry better than you've followed orders so far. Pick up some gear at the security checkpoint at the bottom of the elevator. Oh, and when you find him, just bring him back. Do not hurt him. Now move out.
No violence. That's not very Doom-like. I have no idea where these saves are going. It's going to cloud up my my computer. Cursed.
Attention UAC personnel. Interested in earning more credits? Volunteer at Delta Labs today. See your service branch director for more
Did you hear what
details.
Carter said?
No, what?
He said that he saw...
The UAC cares about the quality of life of its employees. Please take advantage of our quality medical care services.
Where are we going, little droid? This way, I guess. 393, wasn't it? Adam's PDA, fine.
This is the audio log of maintenance technician Adam Bernache, dated November 10th, 2145. I fixed the couplings on the heat shields this morning with no problems. I did, however, have another odd experience while I was down there. Shortly after finishing the first coupling adjustment, I distinctly heard whispering. When I went to investigate the sounds, I found nothing. Checked the work logs, and I was the only person scheduled to be in that area today. That experience,
My eyes,
the stories I've heard from some
my
guys over in the
eyes.
Delta Labs has me pretty freaked out. I'm really beginning to hate going down to the underground maintenance area. The people down there are a bit off. The mumbling, the weird looks. The whole place is just plain creepy. I'm always expecting someone to jump out at me. I've secured my tools and the busted modulator in the storage cabinet next to the maintenance elevator. Technicians should use cabinet code 396 to access them. End of log.
Yay, bullets, but I can't get my weapon out, so it doesn't matter.
Welcome to the dungeon, Marine. Most unexciting place on Mars. I'm gonna need you to grab some armor and secure your pistol before I can pass you through security. Okay, grab your gear. Now you're ready for combat. Let me do a radio test.
Oh, BFG Edition doesn't have the normal light. Oh, that's a shame. The normal light was the best
radio
part.
check. Excellent. Good signal.
Got a bloody shoulder light.
The decommissioned comm facility.
Ugh.
Just follow the main passage through the underground junction, then straight out. You'll have a quick evac. And what better way to see the Martian surface than to run across it? Okay, you're all set. Oh yeah, keep in mind, civilians are working down here. Don't get excited and shoot at me.
Oh, haven't seen anyone new down this way in quite some time. Welcome to the dungeon, brother. Enjoy your stay. You sure are curious, aren't you?
He doesn't want to talk to me. I'm not cool enough. I'm not cool a dude enough. Oh. Apparently right click also lets you jump, which is an interesting control mechanic.
Hey! You're looking for the scientist, right? I'm not sure you want to find him. You see... never mind. Don't listen to me. Never mind what I said. I shouldn't talk about it. It's really not my business. I shouldn't talk about it.
Fine. Oh, there's stuff down here.
Listen, Scotty. I've done this 1,000,000 times. It's not that hard.
Why don't you crawl your fat ass down here and do it yourself?
Because I'm getting paid to make sure you do it. Just finish the coupling so we can continue. Buddy, don't know if I can really help you with anything. I'm kind of busy here.
Fine.
This is Grant Baston, the Environmental Services Supervisor. The date is October 19th. I've been hearing an alarming number of reports on some, unexplainable things. Being on another planet and working underground has always been a little spooky, so we always have the occasional report of strange things. But what is worrying me is the fact that the number of these reports are up by a lot. People are truly frightened. The rumors we're hearing about experiments from the Delta Complex are not helping. The power fluctuations aren't helping at all either. Having the lights flicker constantly and losing power for several minutes at a time is scaring everyone down here. I'm doing my best to keep people on track, while we're continually short-handed. Someone's reporting in sick almost every day. I'll keep my director apprised of the situation, and will continue to log reports as I get them.
What is the purpose of this? Just shaking it around.
Jeez.
Do you make a habit of sneaking up on people? Everyone's already on edge down here with all the strange things that have been going on. The garage area is right through that door. Now stop bothering me. The equipment seems to be affected by something unseen. The equipment seems to be affected by something unseen.
Fine. Oh yeah, it is dark, isn't it? Though I preferred the other torch because it made you sort of vulnerable.
Hey, you're that new guy headed for the old comm center, right? You better hustle up, pal. This passage doesn't go all the way there. You'll have a quick walk outside to the center's airlock. Hey, don't sweat it. Your suit's got plenty of oxygen. Well, what the hell are you waiting for, Marine?
Let me go, let me go, let me go. And there you go, here's the outside of Mars. I'm gonna just short moments you will be outside in Mars. Because I don't think this game engines is outdoors very well.
Marine, this is Sergeant Kelly. You need to double time it down there. Search your assigned area and haul your ass back to Mars City. Out.
Huh? No, no, please. You must let me get this communication out. They have to be warned while there is still time. I can't let... You don't know what I've seen. You can't possibly understand or comprehend.
The devil is real.
I know. I built his cage.
I'm getting abnormal readings here. This is bad. God. We can't hold these levels. We're losing it.
No, it's all going wrong. Oh, ow.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We're under attack by an unknown enemy force. Fall back to Marine HQ to regroup.
And now it's all gone Pete Tong.
I say again, fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
Don't know why these guys are getting infected, but we don't. But hey, it's the zombies. The zombies. Interesting. Interesting take.
Squad leaders, give sit rep. Over.
Command HQ, this is Bravo team. We've got one Marine down, 2 wounded. Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2.
No,
Down in Alpha Labs.
not random security guard.
Fire Team 2. Main power systems down in sub-level. Backup and life support systems only. We've got lots of civilian casualties. It's a mess. Command HQ, attempting to secure the area.
There's a lot of blood now, even though that guy probably didn't bleed that much. Oh no!
Command HQ. Report directly to Marine Headquarters and await further...
Okay, I have to keep on pressing. Whoa, you can't take cover. You're supposed to be like possessed, you're not supposed to be like intelligent. Like, come on, man.
This is the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering manager assigned to power production, dated October 18, 2145. The current operational status of the grid is 23% over nominal capacity. I've increased work shifts to 12 hours a day for all personnel to keep up with demand. The constant and increasing load from the Delta complex is causing havoc. We are going to start losing critical systems if we have to sustain these levels much longer. I request clearance to requisition parts from other departments in order to maintain our equipment. Okay, I don't know what is going on over at Delta, but I'm doing all I can down here. The constant demands are bad enough, but the rumors going around are making things a whole lot worse. And I gotta tell you, if things don't get better soon, all hell is gonna break loose.
You mind? I'm trying to listen to the law, right?
This is the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering manager assigned to power production, dated October 24th, 2145. Reclamation problems continue to plague the main processor. 2 more valve overloads on that unit in just the past week. These overloads can destroy the valves, causing very dangerous fire, jetting with enough heat to incinerate sensitive equipment nearby. To date, we've had only 1 reported injury as a result of these valve failures. This is due in large part to the quick response of the engineering team. Our procedure of entering the failure code 842 in the operation terminal has proved adequate and
stop screeching into the radio. But I do like how you can come across survivors throughout this game. It makes it more enjoyable rather than just you being a lone guy spinting around like a potato. Spooky. Spoopy! He's got a proper flashlight. Now, I don't want to dampen your expectations too much, but most of the enemies in this game are not going to be very demanding or difficult. Yeah, it's going to be sort of a walk through the park and more about enjoying the sort of the setting. There's the occasional enemy that is somewhat threatening. Just turn off the radio, bro. At this stage, nothing you hear is going to help you. Cheap shot. Cheap shot, boys. I can't see anything. Can I get in here? No, that's a shame. I guess the guy who was in there suffered a rather dismal fate.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We don't know what we're up against. Repeat, we have negative ID on the assailing force. They're mean SOBs. We don't have a clear path back to HQ. Stock up on ammo, establish a stronghold, and keep them at bay.
Who just hit me? Oh, you did. Interesting. Interesting.
All units, this is Sergeant
Oh,
Kelly.
time to speedrun
Under
this.
attack by an unknown enemy force. Fall back to Marine HQ to regroup. I say again, fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
God, I love the sound of screeching. Let me through!
Squad leaders, give sit reps. Over.
Command HQ, this is Bravo team. We've got one Marine down, 2 wounded. Command HQ, this is Fire Team 4. We are pinned down and outflanked. Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. Main power systems down in sub-level. Backup and life support systems only. We've got lots of civilian casualties. It's a mess. Command HQ, attempting to secure the area.
I didn't see you last time.
This is Command HQ. Report directly to Marine headquarters and await.
We got a code red, ah! Panic. Hello, Dirty Harry.
Thank you. I'm getting out of here.
I don't think you see him again, it's just out of kindness that you help him. Damn it. Aha! Speedrun. The shotgun is also rather underwhelming. They're breaking through the walls. Not playing that game. Ow. Ow. Not very fair when you get a nice cheap shot on me. Ow. Ow. Get rid of this guy. Come on, out you come.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We don't know what we're up against. Repeat, we have negative ID on this area. We don't have a clear path back to HQ.
Now let's save the game. I sure as hell aren't doing that again.
Stock up on ammo, establish a stronghold, and keep them at bay.
Not this time, boys.
Command HQ, this is Bravo team. We've got one man down and several wounded. We are incoming and need medical on station stat.
Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. The monorail track is destroyed. Unable to secure safe transportation back to base. Over.
Fire Team 2, fall back to the nearest station and set up a CP there. Out.
Oh, damn, I thought you were sleeping. What a shame. No. That's cool. No! Give me a weapon that is not garbage.
Fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
And there we are, another thing with that.
All remaining Marine units, this is Sergeant Kelly. I'm unable to reach Mars City from my current position. Move to Marine HQ to regroup and await further orders.
Someone's arm.
Hey, you! Up here, quickly!
That's what I liked about the game, the fact you could find and help
The only one
survivors.
still alive. I can't believe I found you. Something happened. I don't know what. It was like a shockwave. It passed through the entire base. People started changing. It was crazy. I was working up here on the vent shafts. I don't know how I survived. Go for help. Please. No way. I'm staying up here. It's the only safe place. You can't get me down. I'm staying here. Hurry back with some help. I don't want to stay up here alone. You can't get me down. I'm staying here.
Bye.
Be careful. I don't know what's in there.
Probably nothing good. Long, are we going to fall down? Are we going to fall down? No. It's a shame. Ow, did you just pitch slap me? Excuse me, I'm trying to look at the PDF.
This is Mark Stanton, Manifest Controller, currently stationed at Mars City. I'm not sure who to send this to, so I decided to send it to quite a few people. If you're on the recipient list, please take a moment to review this report. It is quite important. I'm very concerned over the shipping procedures out here. I am the manifest controller, and as such, I need to be informed of everything coming in and out of Mars City. Someone here is subverting my position and preventing me from getting data on things being shipped. This is unacceptable. Not only could this reflect poorly on my upcoming review, but this is my job and I'm tired of being out of the loop. I have no idea who keeps telling the shipping crews to allow things in and out without allowing me to produce or procure the manifest. But whoever it is, it must stop. One of the dock workers actually told me to piss off when I tried to stop one of the last containers from going straight to Delta. I immediately filed a report and will follow up with the transit manager next time I see him. End of log.
So I'm guessing that's a canned response from Delta Labs. From one of the volunteers. I suspect you're not friendly. Look like we're going back to the potato gun. Hello, we'll be seeing this guy a lot. He's one of the new enemies that are in this game.
Command HQ, this is Specialist Wilson. My team is gone. They're all dead. I'm running blind. What are my orders?
Specialist Wilson, this is Sergeant Kelly. Stay sharp. Look to your last known RP and fortify your position. You'll find it.
Hi. Oh. Bye. Oh no, it's gone dark. Please, not the zombies. I'm spooked by the dark. Which way then? That way or this way? Ow. Where's your face gone, bro? This is fun. This is a fun little jaunt. Oh, thank God. Sometimes it's a one-hit kill. Other times it takes like 15 shots to kill this second thing. Painful out. So if you're wondering if the gameplay loop will change, I'm afraid you're going to be unfortunately rather disappointed. This is pretty much the game. Really, it's just the lore that will be keeping you going. Need a hand? Oh. Oh, get it, need a hand. I don't have the security code. But I suspect this will have the security code.
Audio log for Dr. Kasian, currently stationed at Mars City. I have just left the weekly status meeting here in Medical. The most prominent topic was the vast number of psychological issues we are seeing as of late. The number of reports indicates that 10% of the overall base personnel have shown symptoms. As many people will not come in for this type of thing, the number of affected personnel could truly be in the 30 to 40% range. It has even manifested itself here in Medical. We have several nurses and a couple of good doctors out for related reasons. I'm going to formally request 2 additional psychiatrists on the next shuttle from Earth. Do we have
Diet Rob,
overworked on the content of their sessions with patients?
Diet Volo?
To affect them as well. Dr. Kasian out.
Give me a second, I need to go on my iPad.
Dr. Marcasian.
And remember, this was before iPads, this was all very
Patient
futuristic.
Jonathan Wills was admitted after complaining of insomnia and nausea. According to the nurse, Mr. Wills was calm and exhibited no signs of disorder when he was brought to exam room 5. However, by the time I reached him at 10 after 4, his personality had changed dramatically. When I entered the room, Mr. Wills lunged at me with a scalpel he apparently stole from a supply drawer. With the assistance of an orderly, we managed to subdue and sedate him without injury. Mr. Wills was heavily medicated and could not be diagnosed, but in the 20 minutes he was left unattended, he managed to carve 3 symbols in his arm and cut his own tongue into 2 halves. I can only guess at the cause of his problems. I hope that additional psychiatrists arrive soon. In the meantime, in response to this assault, all medical supplies and armaments will be locked in a secure hospital cabinet with the code 347. Dr. Casian out.
Why do you need armor? Oh, I suppose for the scalpel. Okay, that makes sense. No, it's a zombie. Oh, it's a big zombie. You're a big guy. Everyone's dead. Left or right? Marine command is left, so we'll go left then. Oh, I guess not, because we can't go left. Expect I can potentially duck underneath that fire. No, Mr. Marine! I don't have the access code.
Connection established.
Marine, I can't believe you're still alive. I'm unable to return to Mars City. All passages out of the Delta complex have been blocked. I'm setting up a command post here. I can monitor status reports of the entire base from Delta Central Authority and communicate with other Marine teams. It's your mission to link up with Bravo Team and get that transmission sent. Head toward Alpha Labs. It's the fastest way to find them. I'll update your PDA security clearance from here. Good job. And good luck, Marine.
What about Marine Command? I don't have the code. I may need it as well. Ah, you guys pack a punch, don't you? Not really, but you know, enough to make me cry. Oh, we got PDA, boy.
Audio report on troop morale. Morale here is beginning to drop. It's nothing to worry about yet since I keep my Marines sharp and ready to go, but events at the base are wearing on the troops. There have been a lot of things happening here on the base. I believe the UAC experiments being performed here must be the cause. Out here, they could be experimenting on God knows what. There are quite a few people missing, and no Marines, of course. It's the civilian population I am referring to. Bottom line, whatever it is they have going on here has my men on a razor's edge. At this point, there is no cause for alarm, but I am requesting we rotate squads every 90 days instead of every 180. I will continue to report as the situation develops. It is good we have the new Marines en route. Fresh faces will help. Sergeant Tyson, out.
Can you give me a new code?
Audio report confirming new troop deployments for the Mars City Marine Facility, October 30th, 2145. The new troops will be arriving within a few days. I've started a series of training exercises focusing on close-quarter small weapons combat, as well as instituting mandatory refresher courses on all munitions and weapons in our armory. In response to the large number of security breaches and general feelings of ill will around the base, I've doubled security details, placing 2 Marines at each checkpoint. This additional presence should help calm things down. I expect that the incoming Marines are not quite as green as the last deployment. They've turned out okay, but some combat experience will go a long way right now. Sergeant Tyson, out.
Go back to having a good weapon for a while before we run out of ammunition. I hear you. Where you are? Where are you, little buddy? Are you groaning away? Might be the lack of music as well that makes the game a bit of lacking in ambiance. But remember, kids, this game was ahead of its time.
Operational sentry bots, use them. Those guys pack a lot of firepower.
Don't judge it too harshly by today's standards. My favourite part?
The UAC is here to help you. Psychological services are free and confidential.
Ah! Spooky, eh? But that was spooky. Bet that made you go boo. Sentry boy! Where'd you come from? I am leaving the station? I guess not. Okay, sentry boy, let's go.
Marine, you gotta get to Bravo team quickly. They need all the firepower they can get.
Bravo team's already
Sending that
dead.
transmission is critical to our survival.
Let's be honest here, guys. Let's not beat around the bush too much. They're already being munched on by a fat zombie. God, I love those little things. Oh. Well, thank you for your help, old boy. Is anything actually worth getting over here? Not really is the answer to that. Apart from a PDF. Armor, we don't really need armor. Again, a lot of these lockers just give, well, most of these lockers will just give you ammunition, so it's not the end of the world if you don't unlock every locker. I don't think there's any sort of lore tidbits in most of the lockers, so don't worry too much. Don't stay up at night.
I don't think you understand, Dr. Betruger.
No, I understand everything.
I'm telling you now, Doctor, the UAC is taking over this operation.
Operation? Is that what you're calling it?
The situation is out of control.
It's not out of control, Swan. You are. I'll manage this, and you and your flunky will be taking control of nothing. Do you understand?
Yes, Betruger. I think I do understand.
Okay, plan B.
I like the ambient lighting in this, so when it goes dark, it's fighting time. I don't know the code.
Welcome to the Alpha.
I like how they go through the notions of trying to use cover and that. Come on now. Who are you trying to fool, game? Yeah, blood spatter's giving me Fear vibes. I tried getting Fear to work and do a stream on Fear, but unfortunately my Logitech mouse plays up. Armaments in a cabinet. 586. UAC corporate. As a bodyguard. Hopefully we don't get shut down. And Lightspeed pharmacy. I don't have clearance. Ah! I'll have a cheap shot, of course. Now look at that and tell me you don't feel afraid. The sheer horror.
Don't stop, buddy. There's nothing you can do for me. They're all gone.
You mean blinded? No.
Surprised us. They just came out of nowhere. There's still a few squads operating, but they're all cut off from each other. Try to find them.
Sorry, old boy. You got a PDF I can take off you. Oh, I think I've got an idea. God, I'm a genius. I just serve no purpose, so no, I'm not a genius. Serve no purpose. Oh no, it's the same enemy I fought 10 minutes ago. Well, 30 seconds ago. Still nothing. They're so goofy looking. It's the goofy boys. It's the goofy goober gang. Oh no! I'll take that gun. So this is where the previous dudes were from corporate. The only thing sometimes I will say is they do startle you occasionally when they spawn behind you. It's a bit of a pain, a bit of a noise, but hey ho. You can get up? I guess not. Oh no, this enemy, I think he only popped up like once or twice. I'm spooked. I'm scared. Ow, 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 ow. And then he dies. If you can probably tell, I don't think this engine was very good doing outdoor environments, and so that's why most of the games that use this engine are for indoor environment, are mostly indoor based. Oh no, it's spawned behind me. If only I had foreseen such a move, I could have averted this. I should just play this on the hard difficulty, but I can't be bothered. This is just a trip down memory lane, alright? We don't do fancy stuff here. Oh, 5083 stuff. Cool. To hopefully make the game quicker. I always end up conserving the weapons because I'm always so scared that ammunition's going to be scarce. So I end up never using the fancy stuff, which is very depressing.
Parts of the base. I don't know what it is, but it can't be good. Stay sharp.
I see.
It isn't working. I tried everything. The computers aren't responding. I can't get root access to the systems. We can't do it here. We'll have to access the system somewhere else.
All right, let's go.
Oh no! It's all very gory, isn't it? Give me a sec, I've got a new PDA. Oh. You actually hit me while I'm using the PDA. It's spooky because it's bloody. It was good for its time. So you'll know you'll clear the area once the lights return to normal. If it's something important, it's lost my attention.
This is the audio log of Director William Banks, dated October 20th, 2145. It has come to my attention that we have an alarming number of missing personnel throughout the base. My office has received 4 additional reports from Delta in the last week alone, mentioning that personnel are not reporting for work and that calls to their quarters have gone unanswered. My office has sent the names of those personnel to Mars City Security, and they have promised to initiate an investigation. But this news is very disturbing, especially at a time when we have so many people in the infirmary suffering from sudden cases of schizophrenia and other psychological disorders. I hope there is no connection between those cases and these reports of missing personnel.
Nice circular level, jolly good. Ah! Oh no! See, this is a game that uses the same trick 200 times. That's the thing that gets you. And the sudden pop out of a demon that occurs every 5 seconds.
This is Paul Simon, security specialist in IT. Our network security has been breached several times over the last few days. Now, it looks like it may have been going on longer than that, but whoever did this really knew what they were doing. They covered the tracks really well. I just happened to notice some log anomalies, or it would still be going on. The intrusion came on an encrypted carrier signal from the Delta complex. They piggybacked the virus on one of the supercomputer requests, and it peeled itself from the data stream once it was inside our firewall. Someone on the inside there has to be responsible. Unfortunately, due to security in that complex, I can only tell it came from within Delta. There's no way to identify which machine or even which lab it came from. Whoever was in our system had access to all personal data, including medical reports. My team will be monitoring the network closely in the next few days, looking for anything unusual. End of log.
We need to escape. Okay, I guess we're not escaping anytime soon. Fine, guess we're moving on.
Access granted.
Our journey continues.
Marine, I've received a report that you haven't reached Bravo team yet. You need to pick up the pace. Can't wait for you. Reaching the communication facility quickly is imperative.
Any more spooky boys? No, no, it's Fatty. Maybe I've got a bit of rose-tinted spectacles on about how good this game was. Potentially. Potentially.
The UAC takes pride in its safety record. Please follow UAC procedures.
For generations, humankind has faced the looming specter of slowly dwindling resources. Our new bases like Mars have only intensified our need to find fresh sources for metals, petrochemicals, food, water, and even...
Ow.
UAC researchers have developed dramatic solutions. Solutions that will soon pay off for the UAC.
I'll have to go for this, so we'll be moving on. Ow. I don't understand what was going on there. I think someone threw a cup at me.
Audio log for Kyle Berger, research supervisor for the EPD project. The elemental phase deconstructor is fully operational, and the research data we have gathered so far is very impressive. Unfortunately, we had a terrible accident last week. Research assistant Patterson was calibrating one of the quark emitters in the chamber, and witnesses say he appeared to see something. It's almost like something was talking to him, and he backed right into the particle beam. It was not a pretty sight, as it took off the backside of his head. He lived a few minutes, although I'm not sure you could consider that living. But they say his eyes rolled back and forth, and he was trying to talk, although after losing that brain matter, I'm sure it was his reflex actions. Anyway, due to this, I have enacted new safety protocols in the lab, and we have stocked one of the storage cabinets with emergency medical supplies. The code for the cabinet is 752. End of roll.
752. You love it. No, not smoke.
Warning. EPD laser active.
I heard that whisper, but it's just not spooky, okay? I ain't helping you for shit. Go help yourself. I'm a busy man. Where am I going?
Gas leak stopped. Fire extinguished.
Was I meant to be going this way? Generally following the enemies is a pretty safe bet. Hey there, buddy. You're like... I don't think I see you guys again either, so I'm not too concerned with you guys popping up. Sorry, bro. It's like you did. Why? Oh. Oh. Why is this? Who is this? Bye. Yeah, not playing that game. Let's walk up to you. What did this do? Why am I here? Ow. Nope, 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 nope. Ah, spooky. Ah, we're in hell. We've been covered in blood. Must be a very unhygienic place, hell. I suspect there's not a lot of Kleenex around to clean that shit up. Hi there, chummy. Anything over here for me? I don't know why I'm going around pressing these buttons, but I assume it's for a good cause.
Oh, you startled me. Man, am I ever glad to see you. I thought I was all alone. It's been freaking spooky lately. The hydrant's blown a few circuits and is unstable. Be careful with that gun. A stray bullet into the glass shields could blow the whole area. I'm gonna try and get this thing stabilized. I'll head to the science office when I have this under control.
What's wrong with your neck? Mars City tonight for some beers. Hydrocon O2 leak. Nothing particularly interesting. No, you appeared out of nowhere. Oh no! Nope. Go get leg day. Can I come through here?
Safer worlds for everyone. For centuries, people on Earth have waged war. Fuel. Ongoing commitment.
Well, there's not a lot to go through, so there's only one way. I had the illusion of choice, which I actually quite like in this sort of shooter. I'm the sort of person who, if he finds a split in a dungeon, will go to one end and then about turn and go back the other way just in case I've missed something. And I can tell you it's a very awful existence. Oh, I've got a few now. I would not be continuing to work if if there are monsters around, I'd just be hiding in the nearest vent/cupboard. If I can't escape, then I'll just like batten down in like the tiniest cubby hole. The problem people make, I reckon, is they hide in rooms. It's just people like if I was a monster, I'd be clearing room by room. What you need to do is find like a vent or like a corner or like a little compartment, like a airplane closet, like really tiny, where you like and hide in there and just wait for it to blow over. And if it doesn't blow over, then hey, you see how long you can last. Oh no, it's the spooks. Not. Panels that move on their own accord. Give me another one. Go on, give me another one. Ah! No? Well, you're no fun. Looks like these enemies do have weak spots around the faces.
Hello, is this reaching anyone? I'm broadcasting on a very low frequency. If you can hear me, I'm not far. I locked myself in the storage. C4, please, if anyone can hear me, please help me.
Can you not? I guess you didn't last very long, old boy. Everyone is dead. That is me. Oh, fancy stuff. Everyone is dead. Everyone is dead. Everyone is dead. And everyone is dead.
Audio report regarding the disrespectful treatment of new research staff, September 14th, 2145. As you know, I have gone to considerable effort to recruit my staff researchers for Alpha Labs. Finding team members with the qualifications, let alone the willingness to come to Mars, has not been a trivial task. You know this already. But it is necessary that I emphasize why the complaints must be taken seriously. We won't be able to keep our people or recruit new researchers if the harassment continues. No, harassment is exactly what I'm routinely getting reports of UAC security asking inappropriate questions and submitting my staff to unnecessary background checks. I must insist that we be allowed to keep our personal lives private and be left to complete our assignment without further delay. If there is something to do, I suggest that UAC security look more deeply into their own staff. This is Andrew Chin, N.
Let's go! Since the dawn of the space age, human aerospace has been at the
Hey, let's have a squad.
With an abundant production of hydrogen fuel, thanks to the hydroton, the specialist team has reached their goal. And deliver that fuel to make the dream.
Bravo team reports they've located your position but are unable to move to your current location. Head through engineering and try to link up with them in Sector 3.
Oh wow, you're a pretty accurate fellow. Well done you. You've probably done the most damage to me than most enemies combined. In fact, I think gravity did was the one that killed me, so... These demons are not the most dangerous fellows. I don't understand why we're so scared of said demons. If you don't get abducted, then you've got a solid chance of success.
Don't shoot. I can help you. The lights are all out. I'll lead you through here if you can get me off this base. Electromagnetic pulses have knocked out the electrical systems in this area. Watch out. A big one could knock out our lights.
Oh, it's an escort mission where you go faster than the escortee. This is awful. I wonder if you die, do I actually have to worry about you that much?
There's one.
Spooky. It's dark, so it must be scary.
What was that?
Don't you worry, just keep walking.
Stay close.
Can't I just carry that and you stay where you are?
That was close.
So one thought escort missions were a good idea.
Don't let it get me!
Thank God it's dead.
Luckily it's not a particularly difficult escort mission.
Here comes another.
Where? Where is this another? Oh.
Hold on. Don't let it get me!
Ow. Where is it? Oh, it's there.
Oh, thank God it's dead. There's the exit.
I don't think you can climb ladders, so this is probably where you die. Yeah. How did I foresee this? It was Bethesda after all, so it was to be expected that you'd never be able to climb ladders. Webbed up enemies. This must mean a new enemy type. Got any boys? What are you vactilophobes? Luckily, they're not very difficult. Oh, but they do spawn in quite a hefty number. Okay, now we have a problem. I have no intention of dying here. Stop hitting me. Oh, let's jump up here. Might be far too easy. Hello, Mr. Spooder. Goodbye, Mr. Spooder. To turn back, okay. I thought I said two to back, which made no sense to me, but hey ho. Fine, we'll use this big boy. I don't have an access card. Blech. Oh, my favourite level. My favourite part.
This is Operations Coordinator Mark Lamia, dated November 1st, 2145. I'm filing this report because I am frustrated beyond belief by the level of incompetency I have to deal with here. I don't know where HR is getting the new employees, but the last 5 guys they've sent me were all a bunch of idiots. They can't get any of their work done on time. I constantly have to keep an eye on them. They work slow, they don't follow any of the standard operating procedures, and they can't even remember basic things that I tell them. For example, I changed the cabinet door codes here to 1, 2, 3 because I thought that was easy enough to remember, but they still forgot it. I don't understand why HR can't get me better people. I'm requesting full authority to hire and fire my own employees. It's the only way I can run my department smoothly. End of log.
My favourite part of the game.
Toxic gas levels decreased 50%.
Do you mind? Job done.
Gases
Right. Gotta pick up the pace. We have more men down. Bravo team is barely holding their own.
Yay, big boy guns. I don't know why workers would need. Ammunition, but hey ho. What was the purpose of this? What? Platform raised, proceed with cargo removal. Do I have to move a barrel over here? Potentially, yes. No. Oh, I got a new weapon. I got a new item. Fine. Now I know what was going on. Nice roll. More spooders? No. I can't use that shotgun because it's so mediocre. Anything else? Oh, I love the spooders. My new least liked enemy. At least they have enemies that you just walk through. Just want to be sure. That's got to be the area we've got to go down. Check this area out first. Spooders. Potentially not. Potentially not. Check that area out. This is supposed to be a Doom reference. I regret going down this way. There's no reason for me to go down that way. Do this. Looks like a spooky kind of place. Ow. Please don't. Spoolers. These things. Okay, you've gone red, so. Well, that was fun. Don't mind letting me out now.
Marine, I was able to locate your position. Four comm systems are beginning to malfunction and shut down. Massive service disruptions throughout the entire base. I don't know how long I'll be able to track it. Bravo team has just entered the Enpro plant. Pick up the pace. You aren't far behind.
Anything fancy over here? No.
Hey you! Can you help me? I'm trapped in here. Release the door locks and get me out! Thank you.
I'm not a bad guy. Maybe when I was a kid I'd get up to some shenanigans.
Thanks for getting me out of there. I got trapped in the chamber when the power went out. I don't know what's going on here. I don't understand why none of the systems are responding. I'm going to try to get an uplink into the main system from here. This is a secure terminal. I might be able to get a connection.
Security log number 3072 for Delta Security Chief Michael Abrams, November 15th, 2145. I've just come from the Armament Division where I was issued one of the new BFG 9000 series weapons. Well, they weren't kidding about how much lighter it is over previous prototype models. Won't be so bad carrying this one around. Anyhow, for a couple of weeks now, many of the security teams have not been following proper reporting procedures. Not sure if it's the format of the new SIR, so I'll make sure each team is scheduled by training division to get spun up on the new reports. There have been some security issues in the Alpha Labs. I sent a team over to investigate, and now I can't reach them on any comm channel. Guess I'll have to go over there myself. Well, I'm headed over there now. I'll finish the security report in full when I get back. Oh yeah, one more thing. I'm gonna leave this BFG locked in my office for now. Please have IT security change my door code to 901. Sure as hell don't need anyone messing around with it.
I need to stay here.
Chief Abrams, end of log.
901, eh? How do I open said door? I want what's in here. Fine. A good old-fashioned cheap shot. Oh, that's these guys again. The cheap shot of doom. We have a choice here. Go left. We'll go left, I don't see why not. No, I don't take your babies, then you kick off at me.
Marine, base schematics show all passages out of the area blocked. The only way through is by traversing the EFR, mechanical subsystem with 2 possible routes. Activating the system will get you a direct route, but it's dangerous. Extending the service bridges.
It is dangerous. It is dangerous. I'm gonna see how far this is along. Make a decision whether I want to keep them. Okay, thank God.
The only way through is by traversing the EFR, mechanical subsystem with 2 possible routes through it. Activating the system will get you a direct route, but it's dangerous. Extending the service bridges. Make a choice. Good luck.
This is the audio log of Plant Manager Henry Nelson, dated October 24th, 2145. I don't know how I should report this, so I'll just talk about what I know and what I need. I've had quite a few employees reporting to me that they've heard strange sounds, like voices talking, even when they were alone. At first, I didn't believe it. Guys, I'm good. They should be serious. I ignored the stories at first, until one day, I heard something too. I was working on one of the lift-up service panels, and I distinctly heard the voice of someone saying, "Over here." I quickly turned to see who was there, but the passage was completely empty. I looked around, but I didn't see another soul. I even checked the work logs, and no one else was working in that area. I don't want to sound crazy here, but my guys and myself are a little spooked, and some of the guys were even talking about ghosts. So, to make everyone, including myself, feel a little more comfortable, I'd like to request that a security team make a thorough check of the EFR. Thank you. Let me know.
Alright there, little one. Good guy, good fella. Yes, yes. Spawn behind me, so I'm going to come back round. Starting to run out of ammo here. And down and along.
Over here. Over here.
Hey, it's a new gun. I'm not complaining, Mr. Disembodied Voice. Gonna send me on a journey to get a new gun? I'm more than happy to do that. let's see, 931. Who's shooting at me? Is this my 931? I don't know what the code for this is because I wasn't paying attention. 651. I'm hearing spawns. God, you love pissing me off. Yeah, okay, let's keep going. I want to help. Oh, it's a fat spooder. Not a very attractive fat spooder. Oh, you got telekinesis. Well done, you. Someone beating the shit out of me, I'll be brutally honest with you. GG, Spooder. It was nice knowing you, and now we're off on a journey without any help. Moving to Alpha Labs. Still got to get through Delta Labs as well.
Bravo team, entry secure. Move in and take positions. Quiet. Did you hear that? This is Lee. Give me status. Always clear. There's nothing here, Sam. What the hell? Son of a bitch! Lead, I'm swinging around left.
Warning. Coolant rod 2 offline. Main reactor operation temperature exceeding safe levels.
Marine, Bravo team is down. Their operational status is unknown. They were carrying a military transmission card. It's vital you retrieve that card as it contains encoded data needed to send a distress signal to the fleet. Your last hope to get reinforcements. Find that card and find it fast.
Don't worry, the robot will save us.
Attention, all personnel evacuate the facility. Operation temperature exceeding safe levels.
I will read that guy's stuff in a second. You okay, little one? There we are. Well done, you. I'm so proud of you. Keep going. Ow, that hurts. Lost turn. Ow. Oh, I can't use a crappy shotgun. I don't see how this is my problem.
Temperature exceeding safe levels. Warning, coolant rod 2 offline. Main reactor operation temperature exceeding safe levels.
I'm hearing crying, but I can't really get a bead on where it's coming from. Ow. Okay, let's take a look at the different doors.
Paul Rad, Chief Technical Officer for the Enpro facility. During my weekly inspection of the cooling system, I discovered yet another safety violation. As I've stated repeatedly, our service manuals must be followed to the letter. Now, this includes changing back filters for the coolant system on schedule and not when maintenance gets around to it. As you know, unclean back filters will create pressure inside the coolant system's release tubes. Even a minor disruption in a release tube can dislodge or destroy its coolant rod, overheating the core, and possibly sending the entire facility up in smoke. Now, let me be clear. If I see this again, the team responsible will be transferred to sewage treatment before the day is over.
Bruh. Bruh.
This is the audio log of weapon analyst Teresa Chazar, dated November 3rd, 2145.
Now operational.
I
I'm pleased to report that the preliminary tests on the ammo storage in the new Mach 3 plasma gun has far exceeded
Why did your
our
head blow up?
expectations.
That's the question
We
I want to
realized
know.
a full 50% gain in the storage capacity of ammo packs as a result of utilizing techniques engineered in the Alpha Lab's molecular compactor. I believe with the ongoing compaction research, we will reach our goal of 3 times the plasma storage currently available in standard ammo packs. I would also like to mention that all of the employees here at the Enpro plant have been very helpful and quite eager to accommodate all of my requests. For security reasons, I've locked the plasma gun and the extra ammo in locker 063 with door code 972. End of log.
Why would you want to be locked in there by yourself? Forgot you guys are a nuisance. I think that isolation would get to you, you know? Why is the shotgun so bad? Crank this bad up boy out and it'll clear the room in like seconds.
Attention. All personnel evacuate the facility. Hazard doors sealed. Please contact plant management for immediate assistance. Warning. Reactor core temperature 235 degrees Celsius.
And what would you like me to do about it, eh? I don't like the fact I'm running out of ammo for this weapon.
Attention. All personnel evacuate the facility. Warning. Reactor core temperature 585 degrees Celsius.
Don't worry about it. Just turn it off and turn it back on, alright? The fact there's no timer on the top is a good indicator that I'm pretty safe.
Monique, we gotta find that transmission card. If Swan gets his hands on it, I don't know what he'll do.
Well, let's use this bad boy then. We got ammo for it, may as well.
Warning. Reactor core temperature 900 degrees Celsius.
No, we fixed it. That's a bit disappointing.
Do you see the card?
No, sir.
Okay, let's get to the communications facility. We can stop the transmission from there.
Whatever you say, Counselor.
Survive. I need the card.
Coolant rod tubes online.
I like how all of this is conveniently on your route to advance the plot. No going out of your way, just keep on going forward. Lol no, see you guys later. Jump for my love, jump in and feel my touch. I sure love that atmospheric temperature lighting.
Hazard doors now open.
Silly boy, don't you know that I have no hitbox? You look new to me. Looks like a new enemy I haven't seen before. Not very impressive. Oh, hi there, Fatty. Good boy now. I've already seen enough blue tubes. Give me something interesting to look at, like an autopsy or something. Although I am rushing through this, there are some interesting parts, like in the previous level where you had the crew members complaining about voices, and there's actually voices that can lead you around the place, and some voices are helpful, and some voices are not as helpful. I'll give it a go. Oh, is this our survivor? Should be around here somewhere. Oh no, it's not. It's a shame. Where's the land of corpses?
Over here. We were hit. I don't know how much farther I can go. Here, take the transmission card. We can't stay here. Isn't safe. We better move.
I've already seen you before, boy. Your introduction is a bit late. Oh, it's a stealthy one. He likes to sneak and teleport in front of you. Okay, this is like a way out. Give me a second, I need to look around. Oh, there's nothing good in here. What a shame. Come on then, are we going? Hey, it's the eye dudes. Oxygen, we're running out of oxygen.
Marine, get your ass to the communications facility as quickly as possible. Gotta get that message to the fleet.
I'm doing my best. As if it start throwing enemies at you. As you can tell, it's not the most demanding of experiences. Oh, yeah! And then we'll never see that guy again. Ah! The skeleton moved! Spooky! Ah, it's you guys again, wonderful. And it's an off-screen area, so I can't stay here. See you guys later! Bye! Lucky sod. Oh my god, you do tank you. Oh. Hello. Bye. Oh, I remember this level. There's a certain enemy in this level which makes an amusing appearance. This guy. The chainsaw guys. Just gonna chainsaw our way through this now, aren't we? don't think I've run out of ammunition with this bad boy either. But we've got a PDF, so we need to take a look at our new PDF.
This is the audio log of Controller James Holliday, dated September 24th, 2145. The recent transport issues from Site 3 have caused the board to call a formal inquiry. We'll study weight limits and suggest better ways to provide protection for Site 3 artifacts. Our equipment... Damn it. He's disabled. Workers. Finish this later.
I'm not playing this game, boys. I'm up. And I'm off. Oh, that's no fair. Come on over. Problem with shotgun, it has no... It's good if you're like standing, looking at the enemy like this. Otherwise it's hot shit. As you can see, it's not really working in my favour anymore. Was I actually supposed to be going this way? I guess so. I regret picking that up. I always, whenever I go somewhere and it spawns more enemies, I really regret whatever I did to do that. Spooky monsters? Okay, this guy appears more often than I expected. Oh, I remember. But probably because he was just so painfully underwhelming. Ow. Don't really want to go down there yet. I want to check this area out.
Service lift called to station.
Fine, we'll go down there, but I just know we're gonna die. It's like it's not worth it. You want to do some exploration? Of course. Here, have some more enemies. Fine, I need a toilet, boys, so one moment. Un momento. Okay, where were we? Oh, yeah. We were continuing to go forward, shoot and go forward. Why? Ow. Ow. Security Station 1. Alright, let's see if we can go to Security Station 1 then. I can see this is going to be an insidiously tedious level. Oh, it takes us back here. At least the enemies don't respawn. Could take cover, but I refuse to. Out of principle. So why did we go over here? No idea. Let's take a look. See if this will let me in now. No, so I'm guessing we went over here so we could try and climb up there. No? And this also has no reason at all, either. Must be this one here then. No. Okay. Let's go back, just in case that is in fact a meme. Not very entertaining. Where are you, dudes? Elevator denied, okay. So that leaves me nowhere value. Maybe down there. Hi, chainsaw dude.
Maintenance exit now accessible.
Let's get out of here. How much I do enjoy those kinds of missions, I don't. Get me out of this place. What? Quite the 360 change of pace, I will admit. Did you want to do a... The screams are not as good as the Doom music. I would prefer if you just Doom music rather than the screams. Oh, the game's still going. Okay, there's no way down over there. And we're out, moving on to the next lab, or communications. I think we still need to get to the Delta labs, it's quite a long game. I think this will be this won't be a full playthrough though, because I'll be with you, Chief. The game is not as good as I remember it.
Marine, are you at the communications facility yet? You gotta get that message to the fleet now. Watch out for Campbell and Swan. Those UAC fleets don't give a damn about what happens to any of us. I gotta move on.
A bit of a pointless journey. God, these guys sure love throwing enemies at you now. They're trying to, it's this stage, they're trying to go for Doom, but it's not really the right place for it. Because this Doom is not designed for this sort of mash of troops. How come I never see the one on that have to go through the hordes of troops? Why is there no trail of bodies with where Swan's been? Why do I have to do all the work?
Primary communication systems offline. Attempt to configure secondary tower failed.
And why would Swan on that want to make sure that no communications got out? But surely they need to be evacuated off this side as well.
Communication system overload. Communications shut down.
Hey, you got a shield. Good for you.
Marine, Delta System computers are showing all off-base communication down. It's that fool Swan. We're gonna have to find another message. Make your way to the satellite room and manually establish a link from there. Base schematics are showing the quickest way is through engineering. You can't fail, Marine. Get that message sent.
This is the audio log of Technician Seamus, dated October 16th, 2145. Our relatively new remote module replacement procedures are taking some time for maintenance technicians to adjust to. In the long run, it's a much safer, quicker, and easier method.
Once a technician receives a call, he simply locates the problem
Okay.
module and gives a replacement command through the remote terminal located in the main comm block. This will initiate the replacement procedure as well as create a repair report, which notifies the repair team of an incoming module. Some minor repairs can be done on-site with normal equipment. I'm hoping the new system will need less and less use once the source of the recent power fluctuations is located and solved. The system is built to handle most other things with its automated recovery systems.
Fine. I'm not going back round just for armor. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, bro. And so they want me to go down to maintenance, I believe. Maintenance. I thought that's what you wanted from me. Guess not. I guess I've gone the wrong way. They could have really upgraded the design palette as well. We could have done a whole lot more than just have these same repetitive walls and that. They could have had like the fancy area, the high-tech area. But instead it's just a meh area over and over and over. It's a constant industrial territory. Maybe I can open up the monorail now. No? Okay. I must have to be going through here then. Oh, I see it. Yeah. I think I had to wait for the old cutscene to end. Oh no, I just missed this place. 'Cause I'm a potato. Hello. Get out of my way. I need to finish off the story, preferably today, so I'd have to play this again. I mean, because I'm not coming back to this. I think this game has not stood the test of time. It has some interesting concepts, but it has not stood the test of time. Unlike Quake 4, which I feel did stand the test of time. I think the reason why they've moved away from this engine is because it's very difficult to make the enemies actually dangerous in this engine. Like, you can animate really well, but animation alone is not enough. You need to have a little bit of challenge. Of course, I could up the difficulty, bear in mind, you know, it's on medium difficulty, but it would be not a particularly enjoyable experience because it's just linear corridors. You get shot, lose half your health. Maybe what would happen is I'll just do this, just like peek out that all the time. Oh, I mean, it wouldn't change the nature of the game. It wouldn't change the game much. And before I pick these up and an enemy spawns. Oh, okay. Based game has exceeded my expectations.
This is the audio log of Officer Ben October 7th, 2145. Recent unauthorized transmissions have been uncovered in the off-site redundant logs. These logs are usually not validated, but an unscheduled audit has shown significant activity. More investigating will be done to get to the bottom of this matter. Particularly interesting are transmission blocks D4560 and DE3288, which have no links to base systems. More to follow.
That may prove a not problem later on.
Marine, I believe the source of the invasion was from the main portal here in Delta. If you send that transmission, get here as quickly as possible.
I got so many grenades, it's not even funny. Oh, fuck. Mistakes were made. I may have to go get another robot. You're like a less vulnerable little sister, aren't you? You okay there, buddy? Just all stood there. Yep. They love it. You got another one that's gonna pop up? I haven't seen the spooters in a while. I mean, I'm not complaining, but I just wonder where the little fellas have gone. Bye. Let's take a look around here. Okay, nothing. Wish I could take you with me, buddy.
Marine, computer system shows Swan and Campbell are still in the area. Watch out for them. And get that transmission sent.
I will do my best. This makes me wish I was playing Quake 4 now, you know?
This is the audio log of Officer Ben Wolf, dated October 7th, 2145. Recent unauthorized transmissions have been uncovered in the off-site redundant logs. These logs are usually not validated, but an unscheduled audit has shown significant activity. More investigating will be done to get to the bottom of this matter. Particularly interesting are transmission blocks D4560 and DE3288, which have no links to base systems. More to follow.
Manual uplink established.
Marine, you hear me? Back off from that console. Do not call for reinforcements. We don't know what the hell is going on here. And until we do, this area remains under UAC control. Cancel that transmission.
Satellite connection established. Transmission terminated.
You did the right thing. Until we know what's happening here, we need to keep ourselves sealed off from everyone else. The monorail entrance looks clear. Meet up with us there. We need to reach the Delta complex and stop this.
I will help you simply because I think it will mean I won't have to fight you at a later date.
You have just violated a direct order. Get your ass back to that console and send that transmission. Marine, this is your last chance to get...
Bye! I must follow the corporate overlords, no matter what their demands are. Maybe they will give me another 3 day off work. Perhaps a 2% bonus. Look, at the end of the day, I would rather trust the corporate overlords who have somehow survived, got away through here, than the Marine Corps, which have just been smashed this entire time. That two-man army has got as far as me, so I'm going to go a bit along with them. What am I supposed to be doing next? Oh, the lobby. Okay. Oh, there they appear. Like, almost as though the demons are just not paying any attention to those two. Just pestering me the entire time. Quite the spookiness, eh? I'm just not going to shoot you guys because I know there's going to be a escape point in a second, so I'm going to ignore you. Oh, wait, oh, wait, oh, wait, oh, wait. Ow. Bye. It's a shame. I thought it was going to be a little arcade machine there. Hi. Nearly blowing myself up is more combat effective than actually fighting these guys. There's got to be some loot up there. I know it. The game knows it. Let's not beat around the bush here. Mistakes were made. Okay, maybe grenades are not the best weapon to use in confined spaces. Who'd have realised this? Right. Not the laughing elevator. I'm going insane. Lovecraft, save me. Ah. Now, if you actually know the actual meme for that, you'll realise that Lovecraft is not the word used. Let's take the possessed elevator of doom. Nope, I'm out. He keeps spawning boys in and I'll just keep ignoring them. Okay, this is a good weapon to use now. It's got a lot of ammunition. Stop it. Bit of a sticky wicket now. Low on health.
Warning. Flow control system. Failure. Toxins identified. Execute cleanup procedure.
Yay, health. Okay, what videos have we got? Nothing particularly interesting.
This is the audio log of Nicholas Edgway, member of UAC Mars Hazmat Response Team, dated October 1st, 2145. We have concluded that the Martian atmosphere is wreaking havoc on the exhaust valve seals in the standard number 5 disposal drums. The engineers cannot explain the high level of contaminants in our internal atmosphere. Air scrubbers and filtration systems all seem to be operating at normal levels, with a small layer of particulate making it into the storage areas. That is what caused the lockdown yesterday. EAP Director Charles Hollis informs me that the personnel won't be harmed by these contaminants in the air, but we've seen that they do cause a corrosive reaction when introduced to the rubber compounds used in the storage systems. Effective immediately, all number 5 disposal drums must be locked away in at least a Class 2 rated transport medium. Assessment ends.
Did I screw this up? I believe I did. I think I bounced on the pipe. Oh, you're kidding me, right? No, you're not. Oh, there's some body armor there. I mean, it's little things, but hey. Back over here. Then we'll save the game so we can just save scum if this happens again. They do that little bounce on purpose to knock you off and just be a general pain in the ass. Which is pretty cringe.
Pump station shut down.
Does this mean we're good? Sort of, yes. Go away, demon. Yeah, the shoulder-mounted torch was a bit of a disappointment. Oh, look, it's you again. It's a doggo. I was more scared of the other doggo than this doggo. Spooters. Let's start hang around for spooters. Okay, let me just go through here without dying. Ah! Stop! I got a rocket. Well, not a lot of ammo to go with it. Get me to Delta Labs now. This whole detour was a pain in my ass. I hear you, I just don't care. And I'm out. Ugh. Still not even at Delta Labs yet. Game just never ends.
Making progress, are we? And in such a hurry to find us, to find me. There's no need to rush. I am everywhere, and everything here is mine. It's a pity you did not alert the fleet, but it is of no consequence. I'll alert them myself. They will come to the rescue and be consumed by my legion. We will use their ships to bring this hell to Earth. You won't live to see it, and you will die long before you have a chance to warn them.
Attention. Initiating pump station 1B.
Well, before we do this, let's take a look at some of these PDAs that we missed. Rocket launcher, sleep away. Sleeping pills, yay! Pump malfunction, okay, that's rather uninteresting stories on the PDA.
Warning. Air filtration system offline. Toxicity level increasing.
Okay, Mr. Head.
Attention. Due to the threat of external contamination, hazard doors sealed.
It's Mars. What do you mean? Threat of external. Bruh.
Attention. Due to the threat of external contamination, hazard doors sealed.
You guys actually are pretty potent fellows with those homing talks.
Warning. Danger level yellow. Unsafe toxicity level detected.
I suspect I'm supposed to shoot at the rockets, but who's got time for that? Sucker punch me. What we got left? We'll use this bad boy. Oh my god. And that's us done. I can't do this game anymore. It's too old. It's too old, boys. It's too old. I mean, we got somewhat all the way through it, but I couldn't handle it anymore. I thought we'd just give it a go, but I couldn't stomach anymore. That was Doom 3. I've got a different game planned. I want to play a different Starship Troopers game. I'm going to see if I can get it streaming using desktop capture. But without further ado, boys, that was Doom 3 BFG. Of course, not as good as Quake 4, but of course, back in the day, it was a big boy, very popular game. Anyway, that's me done. I will see you all later Friday. I think we'll do a Hoi 4 game, probably this Expert AI. Anyway, I'll see you now. Bye.